Get ready for a ride into the world of custom motorcycles and family drama. Paul Teutul Jr., known for his extraordinary talent in motorcycle craftsmanship, faced more than just the challenges of design and innovation. His journey on American Chopper was marked by family conflicts, legal battles, and bitter rivalries, captivating viewers with one of the most intense family dramas ever seen on TV. But what really happened behind the scenes? In this video, we're peeling back the layers to reveal the untold story of Paul Teutul Jr. from American Orange County Chopper. Buckle up for surprising revelations, whispered secrets, and rare confessions that show a different side of this television icon. Chapter 1. The Beginning. On a crisp October day in 1972, the Teutul household in America welcomed a little boy named Paul Jr., not realizing he was destined to be a star in the motorcycle world. Growing up, Paul Jr. was drawn to his father's passion for motorcycles, a fascination that would shape his life. Alongside his siblings, he witnessed his father's Orange County Iron Works prosper, diving into the craft from a tender age. This was a time before the glare of Hollywood fame cast its spotlight on the Teutul family. By age 12, Paul Jr. was already a fixture in the family business during summers, sharpening his skills and earning a reputation as a quick study. Yet, he was more than just a talented young craftsman. He was a boy with a dream to emulate his father, his ultimate hero. Their bond, though later fraught with drama, was the bedrock of his early years. High school saw Paul further his metalworking prowess, thanks to a special cooperative education services program, refining skills that made him an indispensable part of the shop. While his peers enjoyed leisurely summers, Paul Jr. matured swiftly amidst the adults at his dad's shop. After high school, he dove headfirst into steel fabrication, joining Orange County Iron Works full-time. His ascent to the head of the railing shop was rapid, but little did the Teutuls know. Their lives were on the brink of a monumental change. Paul Sr.'s burgeoning interest in motorcycle building was transforming from a hobby into a thriving business. As Paul Jr. observed his father's venture evolve, he too found himself captivated by the art of motorcycle customization. The year 1999 marked a turning point. Recognizing his son's talent in metalwork and fabrication, Paul Sr. brought Jr. into the burgeoning world of motorcycle building. This pivotal moment marked the genesis of Orange County Choppers, a venture that would not only redefine their relationship, but also change the face of motorcycle customization forever. Chapter 2. Senior versus Junior. The tale of Paul Teutul Jr. and his father from American Orange County Chopper is a classic example of how mixing family and business can lead to tumultuous outcomes. Their joint venture, which once seemed like a dream team, eventually became the crux of their falling out, transforming their personal relationship into a series of conflicts and confrontations. The dynamic between Paul Jr. and Sr. was always a cornerstone of American Chopper, known for its drama and fiery exchanges. Their on-screen bickering was part of the show's charm, but it reached a boiling point in a notorious episode of Season 5. On that day, Paul Jr.'s habitual lateness sparked an intense showdown with his father. Their confrontation quickly escalated from a stern lecture on punctuality to a heated argument, with both parties losing their temper and respect for each other. The infamous scene where Paul Jr. throws a chair across the room marked a significant turning point in their relationship. It led to his firing from both the garage and the show, a decision that resonated beyond the small screen and into their real lives. This episode didn't just end with a dismissal. It spiraled into a prolonged legal battle, with lawsuits and accusations flying back and forth. The once solid father-son bond crumbled, immortalized by the internet as a meme, symbolizing their intense feud. The years following the show saw Paul Sr. and Jr. at odds, their relationship strained by legal battles and public disputes. This story serves as a cautionary tale of the complexities and challenges of family-run businesses, particularly when personal issues spill into professional realms. Join us as we delve deeper into the saga of Paul Teutul Jr. and Sr., exploring the intricate layers of their relationship and the legacy of their tumultuous journey. Chapter 3. From Humble Beginnings to Hollywood Glory. In 1999, Paul Teutul Sr. embarked on a journey that would revolutionize the world of custom motorcycles. From his successful iron fabrication business, he ventured into a new arena, founding Orange County Chopper in Montgomery, New York. The company's reputation for exceptional custom bikes grew rapidly, catching the eye of the Discovery Channel. In December 2002, America was introduced to Paul Sr. and his team on American Chopper, a show that quickly became a cultural phenomenon. The show was a perfect blend of drama, personality, and craftsmanship. Audiences were captivated by the larger-than-life characters and the stunning motorcycles they created. More than just entertainment, American Chopper inspired a generation to embrace the thrill of the ride. The team, including Paul Sr., his son Paul Jr., Jason Pohl, Vincent DiMartino, Cody Connolly, Michael Teutul, and others, were not just actors, but passionate bike builders. Their authenticity shone through, making the show a hit. The success led to the expansion of their facilities, but financial challenges in 2011 saw Paul Sr. losing ownership of their custom facility in Newburgh. Although they continued operating from part of the premises, Paul Jr.'s role as chief designer was pivotal. His innovative designs and charismatic on-screen presence earned him fame well beyond the show. However, the series was not without its turmoil. The intense conflict between Paul Sr. and Paul Jr. became one of the most talked-about aspects, culminating in a notorious on-screen fight that contributed to the show's end. This altercation, more than just a viral meme, marked a significant turning point in the history of Orange County choppers. The fallout from this dispute saw Paul Jr. venturing out to build his own legacy, while the dream that was Orange County choppers took a dramatic turn. Join us as we delve into the gripping narrative of this iconic family, their rise to fame, and the clash that almost destroyed everything they built. Chapter 4. Legal Drama. In the aftermath of Paul Teutul Jr.'s exit from American Chopper, the drama between him and his father, Paul Sr., escalated, taking their feud from the TV screen to the courtroom. The heart of their legal battle was Paul Jr.'s 20% stake in Orange County choppers. Despite being fired, Paul Jr. wasn't ready to relinquish his share without a fight. Paul Sr. initiated the legal skirmish, asserting his company's right to buy out his son's stake for $500,000, a move aimed at completely cutting off Paul Jr.'s ties with the business. He even presented a letter to Paul Jr., stating his intent to use a stock option for the buyout. This initial courtroom episode seemed to swing in Paul Sr.'s favor, with the court directing Paul Jr. to sell his share. However, Paul Jr. was not one to concede easily. He challenged this ruling, arguing that the stock option was not legally binding. His resilience paid off when the appellate court unanimously overturned the initial verdict, siding with him in a decision that surprised many who were closely following the saga. Despite this legal victory, the father-son relationship suffered greatly. For a decade, they ceased all communication, a stark reminder of how deep their rift had gone. Life, however, moves on, and for Paul Jr., this meant closing the chapter on American Chopper and embarking on new endeavors. His journey post-show was about exploring new horizons and opportunities, proving that there's always a way to rebuild and move forward, even after the most tumultuous of times. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Delving into the dramatic saga of Paul Teutul Jr. from American Chopper, we uncover a journey rife with emotional upheaval and complex dynamics. His narrative, far from being a fairy tale, reveals the trials and tribulations of being the offspring of a successful figure. This image powerfully captures Paul Jr. at a moment of deep reflection, as he shares the harrowing experiences that have profoundly influenced both his personal growth and his tumultuous relationship with his father. Their story is like a high-octane roller coaster ride, with its dramatic twists and turns laid bare for the world to see. From childhood struggles to the intense confrontations and legal disputes that played out on our screens, their bond has been tested time and again. As viewers, we find ourselves drawn into their narrative, often torn between sympathies for Paul Sr., the father with a vision, and Paul Jr., the son charting his own path. It's a debate that stirs the public, dividing opinions and igniting discussions about family, business, and the complexities of their shared journey. Who bears the brunt of responsibility for the rift that deepened over the years? Is it the father, with his strict expectations, or the son seeking to establish his individuality? We invite you to share your thoughts and perspectives. Whose side do you find yourself leaning towards in this tale of familial strife and reconciliation? Drop your views in the comments and join the conversation. Chapter 5. All Revealing Memoir. In November 2017, Paul Teutul Jr. opened a new chapter in his storied journey with the release of his book, The Build, Designing My Life of Choppers, Family, and Faith. This memoir was not just another celebrity tell-all. It was a deeply personal account that gave fans a genuine look behind the scenes of the famous father-son duo from American Chopper. The timing of the book's release, once postponed to 2017, proved impeccable as it coincided with heightened public interest in the family feud that had played out so publicly. In his book, Paul Jr. doesn't shy away from discussing the difficult aspects of his relationship with his father, Paul Sr. He confronts their on-screen confrontations head-on, affirming their reality from the get-go. He takes readers through his childhood, marked by his father's struggle with alcoholism, a generational issue, as Paul Sr. himself grew up with an alcoholic mother. This background offered Paul Jr. a deeper understanding, and eventually a sense of compassion towards his father. The book is more than just a recount of familial struggles. It's also a story of healing and reconciliation. Paul Jr. describes how working on a shared passion for motorcycles helped mend his relationship with his father, although the depth of this healing remains a question, especially considering their infamous on-screen feud. Paul Jr. also touches upon his personal life, including his relationships with his siblings and mother, who have been crucial figures in his life. His Christian faith is a central theme, guiding his life decisions and shaping his talents as a bike builder. The Build is not only a memoir, but a journey into the complexities of family, business, and personal growth. Paul Jr. candidly shares his insights, from realizing his dream of taking over Orange County choppers would never materialize, to finding freedom and relief in his departure from the business. The book serves as a testament to his resilience, the support of his wife Rachel, and his enduring passion for motorcycle craftsmanship. Through his story, Paul Jr. invites readers to understand the man behind the fame, offering an honest, raw, and sometimes painful look at his life's journey.